Hello everybody, this is Andy Lopez, the Invisible Gardener. On today's show, we're going to be talking about ants. You got ants? Stick around and I'll tell you exactly what you have to do to take care of it. It'll be very simple. This is part one. Stay tuned for the end for the special tip of the day. Here are the 10 tips for organic ant control. We're going to go through each and every one of them and explain it to you. A lot of them are self-explanatory, but I will help you to control the ants. Remember, notice I'm saying control the ants, and not kill all ants. So let me talk to you a little bit about soil biology. This is tip one. Soil biology controls and regulates all insects that live in the soil. So the long-term solution is to keep your soil biology alive and well. That is the long-term solution for not only ant control, but any other kind of pests and diseases you have in your garden. Here is tip two. Soil biology are not supposed to live in a water environment. Microbes and all forms of soil biology only require moisture and do not thrive underwater. Remember, city water kills the biology. One of the best things you can use is use a whole property filter system. I'm going to give you a link down below where you can get a very inexpensive whole property filter system. And that's used just for the house, but use it on your garden. Mainly use it in your gardens to remove the chemicals in the city water which constantly damages your garden. Here's tip 3 for inside. Ants are Mother Nature's janitors. It is their job to clean up and recycle. Ants require water to live and function. Control the watering. So look for any leaks, any sources of water that you can have on a regular basis. Ants will come after that, especially if they're underneath the house or you're overwatering outside. Here is tip 4. Keep your inside of your house clean. They will find the food, so you also need to learn how to use safe sprays that you can use inside your house that won't hurt you or your pet or your bird. And it's always better not to kill, so I'll show you how to do that. Here are some safe sprays for inside the house. Dr. Bronner soaps, natural Castile soaps, been around a long time. They have almond, eucalyptus, lavender, tea tree oil, all types of herbal Castile soaps. Just use a little bit of soap with some water. You want to ideally keep them away, so change the variety that you're using. Vinegar. Vinegar is wonderful, not only for cleaning the house up, but it also cleans up the ant trails. If there are any ants trails, because when ants come in, they will leave an ant trail that tells you where the food is at, and they would also do not like and they will leave. But there are a variety of homemade sprays that you can do. I'll cover some more of them in part 2. And of course, there are any natural liquid soap will work also. Here is tip 5 for the outside. Learn how to make your own microbial tea. Make compost tea. Make your own herbal sprays that you grow yourself in the garden. And you can use any natural liquid soap. There are many of them available for the garden. Also, natural ones you can bathe in and buy in the stores. Just go to any health food store and look up all the natural things that you can get there. The microbial tea is excellent. I will teach you more how to use that, how to use the compost tea, because we want to be spraying the microbes on them. Here is tip 6 for outside. Keep your plants healthy. Learn how to use and make compost. Learn how to use trace minerals. Only use organic OMRI certified fertilizers. Here's tip 7 for outside. Start your own worm farm. Stick around and I'll be teaching you how I do it and pass on information to you. Learn how to make your own worm juice. I'll show you exactly what you have to do. And of course, learn how to spray the worm juice. This is what you're going to be using for ant control. Trust me, you will be using it for ant control. It's so simple. Here is tip 8 for natural ant control outside. Learn a lot about biological controls. Learn how to control stress on plants. And learn why you have ant problem in the first place. All these things I'll be more than happy to explain it to you and additional issues of my soil health, plus also right here on how to control ants. This is part 1. For part 2, I'll cover more of these things for you. Okay? Here is tip 9. Learn all you can about ants. You can never completely free of ants in your environment. So if there are no ants on your property, there's something wrong. Tip 10. Be glad you have ants. No ants means soil is toxic for them and toxic for you too. Remember, the living soil is the most important. Most important is the health of the soil for the health of everyone. All life on Earth depends on living soil. Alluvial Gardener says, it's time to be kind to your soil. Alluvial Gardener says, heal the soil and you heal yourself. Let the Earth's children down. It's never too late to change our ways. Bye, everybody. Thank you for listening to my show or watching it. See you next week. Remember, it's invisiblegardener.com. That's me, Invisible Gardener. Bye. Bye.